Hi guys. I don't have my teeth glued in, so forgive me for all the pausing and teeth falling out. But I've been seeing a lot of videos on my For You page, and it made me want to share a little bit about my story. I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder quite a few years ago, and bipolar, and anxiety and severe depression. A lot of people don't know that BPD, or borderline personality disorder, comes from childhood trauma. I was raised by my great-grandparents and my great-aunt and uncle. It was like jointly. They kind of took care of me together. My mother had me at 15 and she didn't want anything to do with me, and my dad didn't either, so they kind of weren't really in the picture much. So I grew up with my great-grandparents and great-aunt and uncle, and it seemed like I was always in the shadow of my older cousin. He was always the one who got everything he wanted and could get away with things, and it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough growing up. I had some things happen. Some assaults happened that not a lot of people know about, even my own family don't know about, that I'm not going to talk about. I'm trying to put stuff like that behind me and move forward with my life. But there was a time I was sexually assaulted as a kid growing up. And I think that's part of what caused the BPD, and I don't know what would cause the bipolar. They pretty much go hand in hand. They're extreme mood swings. So I live with an amazing husband who does everything he can to take care of me. But in the back of my mind, I'm not good enough. I'll never be good enough. I always feel like when he walks out that door to go to work or to do anything, that's it. He's never coming back. That's just how my brain works. My brain is convinced that everybody's going to leave me, since I grew up with everybody leaving me, and that I'm going to end up alone, and it terrifies me because I'm always worried about losing my kids and my husband, my family, and it's just one of those things that comes with BPD that's hard to deal with. And then you have those episodes where if you get fearful that they're going to leave, you lash out at them. You get angry. And it's not their fault. It's not really your fault. And the best we can do is take medication to try to regulate that and control that. And I'm on a couple of really good ones that have been really good at helping me manage those. I don't have as many mood swings. I'm not as paranoid about people not coming back. I'm more apt to talk about it with them than I am to wait till they leave and then go into panic mode. Mommy. And it's a pretty big roller coaster of a ride. It's hard to deal with. Mental health is something that is really important to take care of, and you should make sure you're doing everything you can to take care of it too. And my kids, they're a big help too. They understand to the best of their ability, and they do everything they can to cheer their mother up, and they're awesome. They're awesome kids. And it helps me to crochet. It helps me when I'm reading. Coping mechanisms include doing my TikTok videos. I like reaching other people and helping other people. My goal in life is to help as many people as possible. I think he's trying to show you the owl I crocheted him for Christmas. I'm always crocheting something. Always. You'll always see me with hooks in my hands and yarn going and going and going. And of course, I never have the color I need, but I have every color under the sun. So I just wanted to share a little bit about me, get a little more personal. There are some things in my past I just don't feel like sharing right now. Maybe I'll be more comfortable in the future sharing them, but for right now, they're still pretty hard for me to share. There's actually a couple of more recent things I just recently shared with my husband, and we've been together for 15 years. And it took me that long to share some of that stuff with him. So bear with me. So if you're following along with my story and my denture journey and everything, I thank you for sticking along this long, and help me get to 1,000 subscribers so I can start going live with you guys. That would be great. I love you guys, and thanks for being there. Have a great rest of your night. There he is. Yep, there he is. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.